So today we're going to see how many cards.
What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. How you guys doing today? I'm on late, obviously. One of the biggest games, or the biggest game, as far as rivalries go, in the nation. North Carolina taking on Duke. This is game 2. Carolina is at Duke. We're in Cameron Indoor Stadium, guys, and sorry I came on late. I almost decided not to even come on. Just some things going on, so I'm probably gonna go stealth and then come on as things proceed. Yeah. I thank everybody for the likes. Appreciate you, Michael Smitty, for coming in. Appreciate you, Sean Crawley in the house. Jeff, what's going on, Jeff? Jeff, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, what's up, Jeff? Before I go stealth. Tab Black in the house, what's going on? 7th like. Yeah, I'm thinking about just going stealth, but heck, I don't know. You guys. You're starting to change my mind right here. We got 7 likes already. Thanks, Tab Black. UNC lost, or if UNC lost, are we okay? Yeah, I think we are. I think Carolina is still number 17, so we're in the top 25. So even if they lost right here, we'll still be okay. Like at this point, we're still in the. Carolina's going to be in the NCAA tournament. Ooh, what an alley. We'll still be in the NCAA tournament. I don't think that the ACC tournament is going to have much. It's going to make much difference on whether North Carolina goes to the NCAA tournament. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure the regular season here, how we end up today is not going to affect the NCAA tournament, because we're 17. If we were to fall, if we lose some spots, I can't see us. Oh, he traveled. Come on, ref. Thank you. I can't see us dropping it. Duke is number 1. So if Carolina loses to number 1 and they're number 17, like, are they really gonna say, oh, you're terrible, let's drop you completely out of the top 25? I don't think so. Hey, Carolina hadn't dropped out of the top 25 all year, and we lost some games we probably shouldn't have lost in the ACC tournament. So in the ACC. So yeah, I think we're gonna be all right. By the first week, I don't know. We're up there pretty high, and in whatever region we're in, we Carolina will still be pretty high. Oh, you can't hit that. Let's go, Carolina. You gotta get a rebound. Don't give them more than one shot. Kyan Evans with the ball, goes left, gets in the lane. He may have drawn a foul. It'll be good if we could get a week, bye week. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm sure there's someone in here who can figure that out. but we won't be with Duke in the region, correct? Yeah, I don't think we'd be in Duke's region. I don't think so. I hope not. No, I don't think so. Come on, Trimble. Trimble with a nice drive. Doesn't finish it. And the ball is stripped away. It's gonna stay with Duke. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go stealth here. But I do thank you for all the likes. I'll be popping in from time to time. Yeah, I don't know, in one of those ways right now. Because I had everything set up, then things changed right at the last minute, and I hate that. So I'm getting back in. Getting back into it. Still, I'm definitely watching the game. All right, but oh yeah, Jeff Pye, Jeff, is that Jeff P? Hey, Jeff, I'm definitely gonna leave this up if you're talking about here. But I also think it's not going to be a lot of traffic in here because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people have YouTube, and I think somebody is I think an ESPN app or something is streaming the game on YouTube. So even if you can't see it on a channel where you are, I think you can see it on YouTube. The last game that was on before it was on YouTube. So yeah, there's a what do you call it? There's a thumbnail that's got Duke versus North Carolina. So I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. So I don't expect to have a large crowd anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave mine up. I'm just gonna be stealth, and I'll probably be putting comments in the chat. But I thank everybody for stopping by. Tab Black, thank you. Jeff, appreciate it. Sean Crawley stopped by early. Michael Smitty in the house. Guys, listen, this is still a North Carolina versus Duke game. All right, Duke is number one, but we all know that a lot of that goes out the window when these two teams get together. We are missing a big piece, and that is Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson is done. I think we've seen the last of Caleb Wilson in a North Carolina uniform. I'm pretty sure this young man is probably going to go top 5. I can't see him deciding to stay, but you know, things have gone differently. I didn't think Armando Baycott would come back a year, but he was like, we got something to finish, and came back. Plus, you know, they're getting paid a little bit, but he ain't gonna get paid what he'll get paid next year if he goes pro. All right, especially if you go top 5. You know, I mean, you can make a little money coming back next year, and a little money, and there's always an opportunity. There's always a chance that you could get a really bad injury. You know, broken hands and fingers. That's bad enough to put you out the rest of the year. But I don't know. I don't know what Caleb Wilson is going to do. But it is what it is right now. So even though he's not playing, it's still a chance, guys, that Carolina can win this. All right, Boozer misses. That we just need to settle down, score some points, 13-17. Neither team scoring a lot of points. Stevenson turned down to 3. This is Powell. Powell gets it. Oh, come on, baby. These passes. Fake a pass, make a pass. And don't let Duke shoot threes, for goodness sake. Powell open for 3. Grab the rebound, baby. Let's go. 2K Wrestling, what's going on? Do a reaction stream. Yeah, I started doing those like let's see. I did a couple of those. Let me see where if I can find it. Like that right there. That is a okay. Like that right there was a thumbnail of a reaction stream I did on a couple of games, and I always do it. Do it live, and it did decent. So there's an idea. 2K Wrestling. There's a good idea. Tab Black still in the house. Watching the Swarm right now. Hey Tab, are you at the Coliseum?
Are you listening?
Carolina trying to go inside, but those passes just not getting there. Come on, babe. Not getting those loose balls. I mean, not shots not falling for the Tar Heels, but they're playing decent defense against Duke also. No, watching on TV. Wow. Heck, I might go. Oh, they're gonna look at that. That might have been out on Stevenson. Yeah, I didn't even know the Swarm. I didn't know if you could catch the Swarm on television. Alright guys, it's 10 minutes and 30 seconds. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first. And we're gonna go stealth here for a minute. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Continue to spam the chat over there, guys. And I appreciate it. I'll see you in a minute. Well, several minutes.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys, we got a timeout. Carolina trailing 15-24. We look scattered out there. We don't. I don't know what it is. We played without Caleb Wilson for the last what 3 games, and today it just looks like unforced errors or uh, Duke is out hustling us, or it's not that they are outscoring us, but it's because Carolina has gone cold for some reason. It's like we not running our offense smoothly, and I know it's Duke number one, and they're out there and they have a lot to do with it, but we're just not running smoothly. All right, I can see we can still get passes, we can move the ball, we can get into our sets, but it just doesn't look like we're doing it right now. So we could wake up. It's a possibility Carolina could wake up and start, but we just not. I would feel much better if we can run our offense and we're getting good shots. We're just missing them, you know. But we're struggling. We're struggling to get the ball where we want it. We're not making good passes, or the passes are getting deflected. And it's a good, easy solution to that. Fake a pass, make a pass. I mean, you know, Duke's guarding that now. Duke's guarding that. They know one of the things they can't let happen is they can't let Carolina get the ball inside. So, and heck, that actually that should be everybody's strategy. Make Carolina shoot outside, and then step up on them and guard them tightly out there, so they have to struggle. If that's the case, uh, Trimble is going to have a good game going to the basket. Trimble has got to go to the basket. Heck, all of them have to go to the basket. We're not a great outside shooting team, so if they're going to keep us from getting the ball inside to the big guys, then the guard's gonna have to. We're gonna have to set screens, I guess, and the guard's gonna have to go aggressively to the basket. Trimble has been the last time he went, he just missed a finger roll. Don't stop. Keep going. Continue to do that. Richard Schumann in the house. Went on, Richard. That's all right, Richard. I was late, and I'm going stealth this time. I'm gonna come in on every now and then and speak because I'm it's things are a little different. All right, things are a little different. Going through a little something, but I'm here. All right, I'm still watching the game, trying to get my I don't know, trying to get motivated. Let's just say it like that, guys. And it's not because of the game, not because of the game. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna do it like that, and we'll go over stats from time to time. But yeah, every time out, we'll try to get back, have a little discussion. And that's when you guys can just really pour it on in the chat. I'll be chatting during the game anyway. Yeah. They're not playing very good at all offensively. Richard, I don't know what it is. It's like you see my last comment. That's what it looks like. Like we haven't played together. Too many empty possessions. Big 4 minutes coming up. Need to buckle. Yeah, definitely. Too many empty possessions, and to me it just doesn't seem like we're running our offense smooth. I don't know if it's the lineup that's out there. The only person that's missing is Caleb Wilson. I don't know what the difference is. Caleb Wilson is Dixon playing today? I'm pretty sure he is. He's not on the floor right now, so is he playing? Kyan Evans came off the bench very quickly. All right, we'll see, guys. All right, I'll see you. I'll see you in the next time out. Hey, I just gotta say this, and then I'm gonna dip off again. Are we shaving points? What is going on? I mean, if it came out that Carolina, some of these guys got paid to throw this game, it wouldn't be hard to believe. To see the couple of plays ago when what is going on? When Bogovac got in the air and actually just threw the ball to another Duke player. Heck, I'd have thrown it out of bounds if I got hung up that far, and then right down at the other end, what happened? It was a crazy turnover. How many times is Duke gonna come out and double team us and we not be able to get the pass off? I know they're a great team, they're a good team, and they've got athletes, but come on, it just looks weird. It looks weird. I know there's no point shaving. I know there's nothing going on, but boy, these turnovers that we're doing, that's going on, it just looks weird. It's a 10-point lead by the Duke Blue Devils, 32-22. Let's check out some of the stats before they get back. All right, so for North Carolina, Trimble has 6 points. Dixon and Bogovac both have 3 points. Stevenson has 6 points, and Vasar with 4. I guess you got to go with the guy that's getting it done. Off the bench, Evans, Powell, High, Young, a whole nother team has been on the floor for North Carolina. Somehow, in some capacity or the other. Our biggest rebounder is Stevenson with 5. And Carolina has turned the ball over 7 times already. All right, shooting 45% from the field, not terrible. Only 28% from the three-point line. We expect that. 15 rebounds, 5 assists. For the Blue Devils, Foster, who is out with some injury. Don't know if he's coming back or not. He's still on the bench, so he probably will be back. Foster with 5 points. Brown has 10. Boozer with 8. Evans has 3. Sarr has 2. And for the bench, Harris and Boozer both have 2 points. Their best rebounder so far is Boozer with 6 rebounds. And the Duke Blue Devils have turned the ball over only once. Only once. Carolina's defense is going to have to step it up. Hey, get out there and get some traps off the defense like Duke is doing. I mean, Duke, I guess all they're doing, they're watching Carolina. If the guard looks like he's gonna, like he's putting his head down and he's not watching, then they're coming off their guy and double teaming, and Carolina has got to get that ball out quickly. Well, they did say Foster is going to the locker room, so. All right, Carolina with a 10-point hill to climb against the number 1 Duke Blue Devils. All right, like I said, it's number 1 against number 17, but it doesn't even matter with this rivalry. It doesn't even matter who plays. In the description, I said Duke is going to get the best out of North Carolina no matter what. All right, we're in Cameron Indoor Stadium, and the Tar Heels have pulled back to within 3 against those Duke Blue Devils. So, hey, both teams are up for the challenge. Carolina just have seemed to settle down here a little bit. They've settled down a little bit more, and they're looking a lot better. So let's see what the Tar Heels can do, guys. See if they can come alive here and continue to come alive, and maybe finish this thing, or play good. Vasar, you're gonna have to move your feet, buddy. Just stay between him and the basket. You're 7 feet tall. Come on, Henry. Good Lord, baby. Gotta have some pride. He's just gonna run over you like that. You're just gonna let him? Dang, stand up. Follow your shot now, Trumbull. Follow it. Good job, Vasar. All right, we got 30 seconds left. Heck, I might as well do the last 26 seconds. All right, shot clock off. 17 seconds. Duke's got it. They've got a 5-point lead, 34-39. Is it Chris Boozer? Long three. And this ball hits the top. Carolina will have 3.6 seconds left. Duke's gonna is gonna have a little full court pressure on him. Hey, good call, Coach. Timeout with 2.5 seconds on the clock. Coach Davis called a timeout, and Carolina's going to try to drop a play and see if they can get points out of this 2.5. All right, Carolina has played a little better the second half of this, the second part of this half, and has gotten this thing down to. Had gotten it down to a 3-point lead. Can the Tar Heels come out and be a second half team again? Tar Heels need some steals and more threes. All right, 2.5 seconds on the clock. 2.5 seconds on the clock. Trimble to throw it in. Shot up. No good. They tried to do a lob to Stevenson. To Stevenson? And he actually got his hands on the ball. I don't know why they wouldn't run that to Vasar and use Stevenson out there, because they both shoot threes, but you do We also realize that 2.5 seconds is more than enough to pull to shoot a three. But anyway, all right, guys. Real quick. Are you seeing all these statistical categories right here? Duke outplaying North Carolina, except for the free throw percentage. Carolina's 100%. From behind that, 3-point percentage. Actually, Carolina is 36.4%. Both teams have made 4 3-pointers. And Duke has 1 more assist. Turnovers, Carolina 7 and Duke 2. So the last time we talked about it, I mentioned it, Carolina had 7 turnovers. So they hadn't turned the ball over since then, which means they're settling down a bit, and they've got 3 blocks. Trimble stuck on 6 points. Dixon has 8 now. Bogovac with 3. Stevenson also has 8. Vasar with 9 points. The bench has scored absolutely nothing for the Tar Heels. Stevenson with 5 rebounds. Excuse me, with 6 rebounds now. Actually, Stevenson and Vasar both have 6 rebounds right now. And like I said, Tar Heels turned the ball over 7 times. That's an improvement since the last time we've looked, because they haven't turned it over since. 36% from behind the 3-point line, 44.8% from the field. And the Duke Blue Devils, who were once up by 12, look like they were starting to pull away. Foster with 5 points, but he's gone to the locker room. We hadn't seen him back out since. Brown has 10. Boozer with 12. Evans has 3 points, and Sarr has 5. Harris and Boozer both have 2. Leading rebounder is Boozer with 6. The Duke Blue Devils has only turned the ball over twice. They're shooting 42.9% from the field. They're shooting 26% from behind the 3-point line, and they are shooting, what was that, 71% from the free throw line. So, and 15 rebounds. So, technically, they're, if you look at the stats, go by the stats, they're sort of even. All right. So with the Tar Heels even coming out playing as bad as they did at the first half of this first half, at the first part of this first half, they're still right in the game. They're still in the game. So you just don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they'll come out and be settled this time. I'll take back the comment of were they shaving points or something, because it's just crazy stuff was going on. Like I know the two. I know the 2 things I was looking at. One is when Bogovac jumped in the air and then actually threw the ball right to a Duke player. I mean, that was weird. And then down at the other end, Vasar, he doesn't really fly out, but he goes out to defend the 3-point play. And who was it? Brown or Sarr just drives right by him, and nobody helps out. They just stand and look at him go baseline and do a dunk. Like, that was just weird looking. All right, I know there's no way these guys are point shaving or whatever or doing nothing like that. But it just looked weird. And with all the bad passes Carolina was making, let's say uncharacteristic passes and turnovers Carolina was making, it just looked weird. All right. With all that said, Carolina's still in this game. All right, still in this game. And let's see. Well, at least we have kept it close. That thought it might be closer than I thought it might be. True. 5-point game at the half. We keeping it close. Let's go. Make the adjustments and let's have an epic second half. Sean Crowley, let's get that piss and vinegar out of the locker room. Yeah, Tar Heel K in the house. Maybe we can keep it close in the second half and have a chance to win it at the end. Yeah. Good game so far. Remember Tar Heels fans, keep coach out. Keep coach, help coach out. I appreciate it. Hey guys, thank you for being here. Even though you know. All right. Anyway, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. With that said, let's go look. Let's look at the likes. I think we had 7 at one time. 13 likes. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna get through this thing um, here in the second half, guys. And yeah, keep hitting that like button, guys. I appreciate it. You know I do. All right, we'll be right back. Appreciate you guys hanging out. All right, Tar Heels come out, come out of the locker room and hit their first three to close this to a 2-point game. Boozer finds Boozer in the lane. Finds his little brother in the lane. They score. Carolina gets it back down. Another 3-point shot. And that's good too. Carolina with 6 points right out of halftime. And it is a 1-point game. Duke with the ball down. This is going to be Boozer. He's got the smaller Trimble on him. 3-point shot short. Baseball with the rebound. Carolina has a chance to take the lead. Dixon forcing it inside, and a foul's going to be called. And that is Evans. Carolina take this out on the side. Excuse me, under the basket. Carolina still they're trying to, hey, run the offense. Go inside when they need to. Vogelbach, the step back. No good. Rebound, Boozer. Gives it to Big Brother. He shoots it. Splash. Got to get out on him. Can't give it to him. Trimble drives, gets in the lane and hesitates. Just go ahead and shoot it. That is never a bad shot. That little elbow shot. And you can get over, you can elevate over everybody. Like, come on. All right. Short 3-point shot by Vogelbach. And a foul at the other end. That's gonna be side out, I think. All right, you got to do your homework, man. Like, we know we can't let Boozer shoot anywhere. Boozer has a switch. A 3-point shot is good. And Duke back up by 7 points. They go inside to Stevenson. Stevenson has nice move right there to shoot over Caleb Boozer, or to shoot over Boozer. Stevenson having a good game tonight. This is Boozer bullying to the basket, misses it. There you go, Trimble. That's what I'm talking about. Why they can't guard you, baby, when you make your mind up. Trimble gets his contact knocked out, but no foul is called. You got to watch that out. You got to watch that off. I'm going to put that right back in his eye. Dang, that ain't no foul? Trimble gets his contact lens knocked out and no foul is called. All right, Boozer rings across the timeline. He's going strong to the basket. A foul's going to be called on Trimble. Hey, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Three-point shot goes awry. They start with the rebound. Stevenson. Pass the ball, Stevenson. Ugh. I say if you have to put the ball on the floor more than 5 times, you pass it. Boozer way out. Waiting on the screen. Picks up his dribble. Has to get rid of it. They get it back to Boozer. Evans gets it over to Boozer. 3-point shot. It's good. 3-point shot. Hurting the Tar Heels. They can't let them stand out there and shoot. They're shooting a lot better than they were at the beginning. That is Duke. Trimble. Gets it in the corner to Bogovac. Bogovac finds Vasar. Vasar hands it off to Bogovac. Bogovac. It's going to be foul. Reaching by Caden. And we got a timeout on the court. All right, those Tar Heels now down by 6. Came out of the locker room playing pretty good ball. Looked like they looked like a better team out after the first half. But right now, Duke is outscoring them in the second by 1, 10-11. All right, Hill's having a hard time right now. Came out after halftime, looked kind of promising, scoring 6 quick points, and then after that, not much at all. Not even that. Just like Sean Crowley said, just inexcusable. Poor last 2 minutes, sloppy with the ball, awful defense. Yeah, just can't play ball like that at number 17. Come on, number 17. You know, I know Duke's number 1, but settle down. Settle down. Tar Heels will make a run right eventually here, like they did in the first. But and as usual, the pressure is on Duke. Duke's definitely got to win this game at number 1, right? Um, whew. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to even express what's going on right now. Since I said that Duke had a 1-point lead over Carolina in this second half, they have scored 11. No, they scored 10. 10-0 run. So yeah, the defense has gotta wake up. We can't let them stand out there and shoot threes. I'd rather for them to go to the basket. If you're gonna score, you're gonna score, but let's not give them threes. They are playing at home, so you would expect at some point or another, that they would get hot playing at home. They didn't shoot the 3 ball very well in the first half, okay, but you gotta expect them to wake up at some point, and the Devils have awakened. The still, I know that somebody talked about how small the Dean Smith Center was, but we all know that this this court is much smaller, and it's more personal because the fans are right up on you. Um, but I mean, to me, it's still no excuse for for Carolina not be as loud as these guys are. I mean, do we ever have do we even have chance anymore? Let's go Tar Heels. Let's go. I don't hear that anymore. Come on, somebody else move. We are standing around. Yeah, that's like the commentator said, the crowd, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe they do it at Carolina, we just can't hear it. Trimble, don't hesitate, baby. Just go strong. We have nobody else if you don't do it. We have no one else if you don't finish. I will not be upset with you if you shoot every time going to the basket. I will not be upset. Nathan, what's going on, Nathan? Kind of sucks. Duke lost Foster. Didn't get to see what happened. Had to run. I don't know exactly what happened to him. Like, they showed that he and maybe Trimble came in contact with each other, but I'm not sure exactly what happened to Foster. All right, that ball is going to be Duke's ball. Pretty sure that's going to be Duke's ball. Hey guys, thank you for 15 likes. I appreciate it. All right, what we got? 11 minutes in this game. 11:10 left in this game. They're taking a long time to review this. Got to be it's got to be clear evidence.
Special things about Wilson, and there are many, when he was injured. After review, the challenge is successful. We took on the baseline for 30 yards. Every time you watch a Carolina game while Wilson is out, his energy on the bench is special. The way he interacts with his teammates, with his coaches, you can see he wants.
All right, let's go Tar Heels. Let's go. Make a run. Let's go. All right, Duke brings the ball across the timeline. This is Boozer looking for his brother. Long three is good. Duke is hitting everything from the three-point line. That was Evans that time, 63-44. Ain't no movement, man. Kyan Evans tries to go inside. Another bad pass and a turnover by the Heels. Boozer has that stripped. Zayden High bounce pass to Trimble for the dunk at the other end. Ten minutes, 26 seconds. Clock continues to run. The Boozer boys come across the timeline. Trimble on the ball. They go inside the Boozer. Boozer spins on high. Gets high in the air. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Another rebound by Boozer. This time he scores. I mean, great defense, High, but then eventually you got to turn and box out and get a rebound. All right, at the other end, Trimble. Skip pass over to Kyan Evans. Evans, step back, long three. Missed everything. Boozer with the rebound. 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Duke spreading the court. Trimble being back down. They go with Boozer. He's fouled. Yeah. He does. He's gonna do that baseline spin every time. Look, one rebound. Look. High. He ain't boxed out yet. You gotta box out, bro. Great defense. Good defense the first two times, but he never turned around and boxed out. Good defense. You follow, take a step toward the offensive player after he shoots it. Turn, even if you're not making contact, you're going to get that rebound. High. He faced him the whole time. All right, Duke gets the ball in. Evans goes strong, draws the foul. Ken Jeong. Like, get the camera off of me, bro. Evans misses the first free throw. Pretty sure his name is Evans. Evans is horrible. There is. They miss it. They get the rebound. Finally, Carolina gets the rebound. What's up, Darth Gillis? Blocked at the other end. Evans going coast to coast. Misses it. Another rebound by Duke. They're just killing Carolina with the rebounds. Evans. Bound. He's going to score. Doesn't score. Another rebound. And this time he slam dunks it. Box out, baby. Somebody's got to get a rebound, right? Box out. Get the rebound. There's no offense. It's throw it around the three-point line. Jack up a terrible shot. No one moving on defense. What's up, coach? It's so frustrating to watch. Everyone is just standing. Yeah, you're exactly right, Darth Gillis. You're exactly right. Like, standing around, I guess, I don't know, waiting for somebody else to do it. The Duke is not shooting the ball, the jumpers, not extremely well. They did have a little bit of run right there, shooting a three out of halftime. But I mean, dang, if you get the first place team 3 times to shoot the ball, and in a possession, they're gonna score. You gotta look the score, shoot it right there, baby. Vasar. Oh my gosh, the offense is so hard. So tough. I mean, to me, it's like, make the easy shot. It's everybody's hesitating now. Everyone. Like, you go off that little screen, don't go so far down. Pull that little elbow jumper. Everybody acts like they can't hit that little shot a step beyond the free throw line. You want to throw it back? I mean, it's just threes and layups. That's off. Oh. Yeah. Dark Gillis. Come on, Tar Heels, let's go, baby. The mid-range game is dead. It is. No one has it. No one has a mid-range games. 3 layup or dunk. That's it. There's no, and I don't know why. Bogovac came off that screen. Instead of being ready to shoot, he's dribbling. I don't know. Was he looking for Vasar to roll? I've seen Trimble get down there, and he can jump over everybody, but he'll stop at that elbow and, like, I mean, guys, pull up. I think they blocked the shot a couple of times, but you can't be afraid. You can shoot. That's a good shot all day. That is a good shot all day. Shot from the elbow, shot from the free throw line. Those were good shots all day. We just won't pull them. Evidently, no one, like you said, Darth, the mid-range game is dead. No one works on that. So, and you're probably exactly right, because if I work on something and practice a lot, then I'm gonna use it in the game. So you're gonna tell me that you can come off a screen and get there and pull up. Trimble can jump over everybody. Shoot that short jumper. Bogovac had a jumper right there and ended up giving it to Vasar, who was out beyond the 3-point line, and then that's where you start you're gonna give the big man the ball to start trying to work his way to the basket from a 3-point line. There's only a few people that could do that, and effectively. Boozer maybe. Vasar ain't the type of guy that's gonna dribble and back his guy down. He doesn't do a lot of that. I knew it was gonna be hard to win, but I want us to play better. I just want to play better. Right now, it seems like we're going downhill. Had some promise right out of halftime, but now it's just like, ugh. And to me, they're not playing as bad as they were in the first part of the first half. Offensively, I guess. I don't know. I know we ain't playing no dang defense. Cause defense is about moving your feet, hands up, and boxing out. Doesn't do you any good to play good defense and then let the other team get rebounds. And the 3-point shot is falling for Duke. But like I said, you should expect that. They're playing at home. Ige Trimble is a great mid-range player. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't. At this point, right now, me on the coach on the bench, if I'm a coach that has any type of relationship with Trimble, I'm like, dude, get in that lane, pull up. If you get in the lane in the elbow, shoot that shot. Just follow it. I don't care. I don't care if you shoot. If you miss it, follow the shot. Oh my gosh, how many times are we going to turn the ball over? Doing that same thing. Duke has done a great job scouting. They know what we're trying. They know. Well, I'm not going to say they know exactly what we're trying to do, but everybody knows what everybody's trying to do. Like, come on, guys. That's just too easy right there. 69-46. Carolina's got 7 minutes and 14 seconds to make this into a game again. Pull up. Nobody moving. Somebody cut. Cut! Dang. Just stand there and watch my man have nobody to pass the ball to, would you? Trimble, you got to go to the basket. You're not a three-point shooter. You got to go to the basket. Got to go to the basket on that. .6:20 on the clock. This is Boozer way out on the Duke logo. Screen set by Czar. No pass yet. Now Stevenson. Boozer is like Boozer just waiting. It's like Boozer was waiting for them to switch, and he went straight to the basket during the switch. Dude. Boozer at the line. Much better game than the first game he played. We were going to get this one way or another. Let's go to the tournament, see what we can do. It's not promising for the Heels fans this year. Definitely not. But like somebody asked earlier, how is that going to affect us being in the NCAA tournament? I don't think it will. I know this game won't. I don't think if the Tar Heels were to get put out early in the ACC tournament, I don't think that would change anything either. Yep, 1 and out, no rebounds for the Tar Heels. Every shot is a 3-point shot. Czar. Boozer said, get out of there. I got you. Trimble with the rebound. And a layup at the other end by the Heels. 48-71. That's good. Get it to within 10, guys, so it don't look so bad. 48-71. Good gracious. Boozer way out. He waited for us to switch and said, "Get out of there, I got you." That burns you up, don't it? Boozer misses it. Caden, excuse me, High with the box out this time to get the rebound.
The next level of questions, the next topics will be, is Gunrun okay? Is Foster okay? This team is big. Bigger games are coming for this team.
Yeah, it's certainly concerning, especially after a transfer with the injury suffered in this game. We don't know exactly what the reasons, but we'd like to see.
Zayden High off the glass is good. 21-point lead.
Top seed, Carolina, the number 4 seed. So if they were to both advance, they would be in the semifinals. They were on the same side of the bracket.
Boozer being guarded by Stevens and passes that ball over. They tried to go back door, wasn't there. Evans. Bounce pass stolen. Space to court. And good defense. And a turnover by the Tar Heels.
Everything has been set. Duke, Carolina, Miami, Virginia, getting the double bye, and some bubble teams. Teams like
All right, T. Rowe Price ACC tournament. So I don't know. Is Carolina Duke in the same? Boozer just bullying his way to the basket. 73-50. 3 minutes 42 seconds left. Three-point shot by Zayden High. Banked in. Didn't call it, but it's still three. Or should I say Zayden Ball. Zayden Ball with a three-point shot. 3 minutes and 16 seconds. 20-point lead by Duke. Skip pass. Why is he so wide open? That's happened plenty of times. Trimble pulls up, quick three. He hits it. And the Tar Heels get it under 20 with 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. All right, we have a timeout. Caleb Wilson's injury is just crushing. He was the piece that made this work. Leader on and off the court. Yes, sir. You're definitely right about that. Get ready for Thursday. Need a win. Quarterfinal selection Sunday is 1 week away. Yeah, I was talking to somebody earlier about how the wins and losses might affect the Tar Heels. Jeff P. Gary. Jeff Piggery. Jeff. Anyway, Jeff. And Jeff asked a question like, if UNC loses, are we okay? Well, I still think we make it into the NCAA. But yeah, that's a good point there. Cause we're number 17 right now. Like even losing this game to Duke being number 1, I don't think is going to affect us a whole lot. Yes. So losing to number 1 is not gonna hurt us not gonna drop us that much, if any. I thought some of the games Carolina lost in the ACC this year would definitely drop them out of the top 25, but it didn't. So I don't think this one's gonna hurt that bad. Now, that's a good point there, Sean Crawley. Get ready for Thursday. We do need a win. Get a win because of definitely Selection Sunday that tell us where we're going to end up. So that is definitely a good point. Carolina got to keep playing. Season is not completely over, but the ACC tournament is upon us. That's it. They said it's already set, right? It's already set. Maybe they'll show the bracket. Maybe the bracket is up here, and I could look at that later. $16 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Hadn't been a great stream if you ask me, because I had to start late. But I do thank you guys for hitting the like button. Really appreciate it. All right, Duke with the ball with a big lead, 73-56, 2 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. Boozer being guarded by Trimble. Czar tries to throw that in, is knocked out of bounds by Dixon. Duke has 12 seconds to shoot the ball. Hey, Dart, I got Evans is yeah, I feel you with Evans. Evans is get a rebound. Tar Heels, good gracious. Evans misses the dunk, but the Tar Heels let another rebound go. So Duke will more than likely score here. Boozer hesitates, gets to the basket short, but they're going to call it foul. How you guys think Boozer is going to do at the next level? You think the game will be too fast for him? You know, a lot of high picks have gone to the NBA, and it just didn't really work out for him. Boozer misses the free throw. He's got the right size, but you know, and he's got skill set to do good. But will he dominate? Will he get to some spot and then not see the floor a whole lot? I don't know. I see him making it to the league. I just don't see him being a standout. I don't see him being a standout. I might be wrong. 1 minute, 55 seconds on the clock. Trimble. Blow by these guys, buddy. Yeah, TQ, it's been bad. Looked promising coming out of the second half, but swiftly got out of trouble with Duke hitting the threes. Dixon with a quick three. Now Carolina goes full court, man. Kind of late now, coach. Oh, how? Guess that wasn't a man press. All right, Boozer with the ball way out. They put the ball in his hand. Come on, man. Let's go. Zayden, come on, baby. Boozer's good, but that good? You let him, come on now. From the three-point line. He's just going to turn and blow by you dribbling. Let's go. We were losing by 5. Yeah, it 3-point barrage there, Richard. 3-point barrage, and Carolina stopped getting rebounds. I'm talking. There's been at least 4 possessions where Duke's gotten the ball back like 3 times in one possession, like 3 rebounds. Just shoot, miss, rebound, shoot, miss, rebound, shoot, miss. They're gonna score eventually. And Carolina, you know, they stopped turning the ball over and then started turning it over again. All right, shot clock violation by the Duke Blue Devils, but there's only 36.9 seconds left on the clock. Y'all think the Blue Devils gonna rush the court? Caleb Wilson made Boozer look silly. Never forget that. Yeah, it would definitely have been different. Definitely been different. I mean, Duke's number 1. They're a good team, but just like Carolina played with them and can play with them. It's different when you got your number 1 guy out there playing and the other team doesn't. Zayden, chill, bro. All right, so Duke revenges their loss. Feels like the Tar Heels throwing games. Hey, Richard, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I said it. I said it earlier. I said I take it back, but I never seen us turn the ball over like that. I never seen us do some of the things I've seen us do. This is a Duke Carolina game, and it's almost it's almost like they started in the beginning of the first quarter, the beginning of the first part of the game, and then they went to the sideline, and somebody said, "Hey, remember, listen, remember we're not gonna outscore them." All right, but don't make it look too obvious. So we got to make it a little bit close. So then the Tar Heels come out that second part and everything's clicking. It's like they're just playing regular basketball. All right. So then they go in at halftime, and then it's like, okay, guys, listen. At some point, you're gonna have to, start turning the ball over again. Don't box out. Play good defense, but don't box out. All right. So then it looks like you're really trying to play defense, but when you jump like to block a shot, like don't turn and box them out. Just let them get rebound. I mean, it looked weird. And one time in the first half, that time when Bogovac got hung in the air and threw it right to a Duke player, like throw it anywhere except to a Duke player. I mean, you're a college player, so it's not like I don't see this guy. Throw it out of bounds. I can't throw it there. Throw it up at the basket. But then right after that, you go to the other end and they pass the ball in the corner to Czar, and Vasar runs out there, and it's a fake, and he drives to the basket, and no one even attempts to go to rotate and play defense. Trimble not pulling up at the mid range at all. He may have had one short jumper. Like not pull. It just looks, like I said earlier, it just looks weird. It just looked weird. And then those turnovers, man, and the not boxing out. And I get it, Duke fans. I'm pretty sure there's a Duke fan sitting here saying, "Listen to these guys. They just can't lose gracefully." But you gotta you gotta believe. I mean, come on, tell me now. Tell me that it didn't look weird. The sloppiness, the turn the ball over, the how many deflected passes are you going to throw? As a college player, when I'm playing against another kid and his arms are longer, he's 6'8", but he's got a 7-foot wingspan. I know I can't just throw a pass there. I might have to throw a bounce pass. I might have to fake a pass, make a pass. How many deflections are these guys getting? And how many times we continue to throw the same pass and they deflect it and it's a turnover? And the 3-point shooting, I mean, you knew Duke was going to do it, but let's take a look and see just how well they did shoot the ball, especially in the second half. I know the app's not going to break it down like that, but really, that second half shooting by Duke was the difference, and our Tar Heels didn't step up and stop it. All right, here we go. Hey guys, I'm gonna try something. Guys. Let me go, because I really do like the Kershawn Rock is but I really do like the ESPN app better, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and go over the stats here, and I'm also going to get out of this one. I might have to do some readjusting here. Maybe a little bit of readjusting up here because it looks weird. All right, we're gonna let it stay like that. Now let's go to the stats. We're gonna go to the stats on this app right here. All right, here's the box scores right here, guys. Special thanks for those people who are gonna stay and hang around. 61-76. It was a little bit worse than this, but let's see. Yeah, so many passes that usually work for the Heels didn't work this time. All kinds of deflections and turnovers. All right, here we go. So for the Tar Heels, Stevenson had 10 points. 10 points, 9 rebounds. 1 rebound away from having a double-double. Henry Vasar, 11 points, 9 rebounds. Same thing for him. Luka Bogovac, 6 points, 1 rebound. He had 4 turnovers. Yeah, speaking of the turnover margin, he turned the ball over like Elliot Cadeau did last year. Derek Dixon Dixon had 17 points. He was 5 of 8 from behind the 3-point line. 3 assists. Trimble, 10 points. He was 0 of 3 from behind the 3-point line. I thought he hit 1. Everything to that was evidently he hit a 2 instead of a 3. All right, he was 5 of 11 from the field. He had 6 assists. Zayden High, 5 points, only 2 rebounds. Jordan Powell scored nothing, and neither did Kai and Evans, but Jaden Young had 2. All right, the Tar Heels shot 45% from the field. I mean, that's not terrible, right? They were 38% from behind the 3-point line, 9 of 24. They hit 4 out of 4 free throws. Could not get to the basket. Could not draw fouls. Couldn't draw fouls, all right? Or didn't draw fouls. They had 29 rebounds, 14 assists. They turned the ball over 14 times. That can't happen against the number 1 team. And the Duke Blue Devils, Malik Brown had 15 points and 9 rebounds. Boozer, 26 points, 15 rebounds, double-double. He also had 5 assists. Sarr had 10 points. Evans had 11 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Caleb Foster ended his game with 5. Caden Boozer had 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And Harris had 2 points. All right, and just like last night, I forgot we can go right to the team stats here. All right, let me check, guys. I want to just make sure I'm not lagging. Got it. Was a great game. Turned to be a scream. It was a great game that turned to a Scream movie, right? A great game that turned into a Scream movie. All right, so all right, team stats. All right, team stats. Look at that, guys. Carolina, from the field, shot a better ball. Now, that's because they didn't shoot as many times, couldn't shoot as many times. But when they did get shots, they shot 45%. Duke shot 42%. Duke was 29 of 69. So, what was that? 16 more points than the Tar Heels. 16 more attempts than the Tar Heels had. 3-point shooting. Carolina, 38%. Duke, 31. Now Duke took, what's that? 6 more. No, 8 more. They only hit 10 threes, but most of them came in the second half. All right, free throws. Carolina shot 100%. Duke, 8 of 15 for 53%. But they shot 15. Carolina only shot 4. Like, there was no one that could get to the basket and draw fouls. Duke wasn't fouling a 3-point shooter, so there you go. Assist, 14 to 15. Slightly even. Steals, 4 to 11. Duke stole the ball 11 times. A lot of those were bad passes. Uncharacteristic passes by the Tar Heels. Blocks, both teams had 5. Turnovers, Tar Heels turned it over 14 times. Duke turned it over 8. Points off turnovers. Here it is. You're looking for something that really changes the game. Here it is right here. Points off turnovers. You know, I've got to see if there's anyone even listening here. I've got to see if anyone is even paying attention right here. Okay, we got 7 people in the chat. Yeah. Here it is. Carolina scored 4 points off of Duke's turnovers. Duke scored 24 points off Carolina's 14 turnovers. 24 points. If that is not an example of the big part, the big difference, then nothing else is. And that's it right there, guys. Fast break points, Carolina 13, Duke 5. Points in the paint, 28-36, Duke. And the largest lead, Duke once led by 24. Hey guys, and they led 94% of the game. All right, so there it is, guys. Your leaders: Dixon with 17, Boozer with 26. Rebounding, Vasar had 9, Boozer with 15. Assist, Trimble had 6, and Boozer had 5. Boozer, guys. Again, I am interested in seeing how well this guy plays at the next level. And there it is at the top. First half, 34-39 Duke. Second half, 27-37 Duke. All right, Duke gets the win. The students do not storm the court because, you know, it gets to a point where it's like, oh, it's a blowout. So, yeah. Hey, all right. Another Duke and North Carolina rivalry year has come and gone. Now, I don't think Duke and Carolina will see each other again in the ACC tournament. But let me look and see if there's any. Let's see if they got any of that set up already, guys. Before we get out of here, just want to see. I don't see anything. All right, but here's one more thing I could do. All right, I don't, let's see, 2026, see if they showed anything that we could look at. That makes sense. I don't think so, guys. I don't think this is it right here. I don't think it is, but it could be. Heck, is this the bracket? This might be it right here. I mean, this could be it. I'm not sure. Duke is number 1. This could be it. They did say Carolina would be playing on Thursday. So first round looks like Notre Dame and Pitt. Then Virginia Tech and Cal, Florida State and Syracuse. Wednesday, Georgia Tech, Virginia. Then you have the winner of Notre Dame and Pitt to play SMU. Stanford's going to play the winner of Virginia Tech and Cal. Then Wake Forest, the winner of Florida State and Syracuse. Then Thursday, Duke plays the winner between Georgia Tech and Virginia. That'll probably, I don't know, that could, either one. I don't know why I'm thinking Virginia would probably win that one. North Carolina plays the winner of SMU and Notre Dame or Pitt. SMU will definitely win that one. So then Carolina get a chance to see if they can beat SMU again without Caleb. Gonna be tough. Yeah, gonna be tough, guys. We get one win, that'll be great. But yeah, the way it looks here, if we do win, we're gonna play Duke again. We're gonna play Duke in the semifinals. All right. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys. That was terrible. It was a great. Okay. Appreciate you guys. I'm getting ready to get out of here, guys. We're gonna go do a little bit of relaxing. Get up, watch some church tomorrow, and probably go fishing first, and then end up finishing some or working on the yard, trying to get it beautiful before late spring. Trying to get it beautiful for late spring. We got the grass seeds going out, a load of mixed soil to cover some low spots and put some new grass seeds there, and let that grow for about 2 weeks, and then we're gonna put some fertilizer on it right before I get my new 52-inch or 54-inch lawnmower. I'm gonna get a big one. Right? I'll push the sides of the ditch from now on. I got 2 sides ditches on the right side and in front of my house. And after that, we break out the big guns. 54-inch. Not even everybody's going to the, what do you call it? The zero turn. Zero turn's cool, but I like a steering wheel. That's what I'm thinking right now. I like the steering wheel. Get that steering wheel, little cup action right there, and just chill. All right. I think most people cutting grass to me is almost like it's like playing golf without the swing. I'm relaxing. I'm thinking. I'm to myself, because I'll play golf by myself in a heartbeat. But people with those zero turns, they going for quickness. They want to get that yard. My little acre with a zero turn, I could probably get that thing done in 30 minutes. The way I've seen guys fly. But yeah, to me, I just chill and relax. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see how many likes we ended up having. Last time I looked, I think it was around 16. Let's see if we stayed there. Yep, 16 likes, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it so very much. You guys know I do. Hey, with that said, who knows, guys? We may be on tomorrow. The Hornets. The Hornets take on, who do we take on tomorrow? I think it's Phoenix. The Hornets should be in Phoenix tomorrow. That's going to be another tough game. Now we want to see these Hornets. Continue to win. You know, hopefully they don't. We don't revert back to having those long losing streaks. All right, we need to get a few more wins, guys. Need to get a few more wins. So if you show up tomorrow, big time, thank you so very much. If not, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Coach G, Coach G TV. and still, no matter what, go Heels.